So I hear you're pretty famous, brother. You've been out here for a while. Can you introduce yourself to the people?
Oh yeah, I'm Danny Clinch, and I'm a photographer. That's about it.
No, you've done some pretty famous photos. You've been doing the past 8 years of the Grammy photos, correct?
Yeah.
How'd that come about?
My friend Barb Dagan works here at the Grammys, and they were interested in the change, and they decided to, look at some of the work that I've done, and I ended up getting the job. We had James Brown here. James wanted to hold it. He wanted to hold his card and said, "I'm a performer, like I'm James Brown and I'm a performer."
James Brown, baby.
Like we didn't know.
Godfather.
And I have a lot of relationships with the artists, so often it's not so hard to get them over here.
So you did some pretty legendary pictures of hip hop artists.
Yeah.
You did a picture of Tupac for Rolling Stone magazine. Tell about that.
Yeah, I got hired by Rolling Stone to shoot Tupac in '93, and he showed up. He was very cool. He was very professional. He was on time. He gave me all the time he promised me, and he loved the camera. The camera loved him, and I really enjoyed working with him. And I was hoping that photo might be a Rolling Stone cover, but I was really sad that it went down that way. But I am real proud of the photograph, for sure.
That's a beautiful picture, brother. It's a very famous picture, actually.
Yeah. Well, I love the fact that I'm not pigeonholed into one genre. Like I shoot, Jay-Z, Willie Nelson, Bruce Springsteen, the Foo Fighters, Green Day, Tony Bennett, So it's like it goes all the way around, and in this way, it's really enjoyable that way. I don't get sort of stuck in one genre.
What other hip hop artists have you shot?
Oh, Redman, ODB. Hello.
Dr. Shapiro, Peter. Hi. Nice to see you. So the Zach Brown band.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, Smokey Robinson. Others I did. I did the first 2 Nas records. I did Streets Disciple as well, and I've done, Lord Finesse, Heavy D. I remember my first big hip hop thing that I was excited about was it was Public Enemy, and it was Arizona single cover. By the time I get to Arizona, and I was like, "There's my pictures on an LP," It was big LP, It was great.
Was that your break or?
My break was really working for Spin magazine in a sense, and Spin got me into the emerging artists, which was at the time was really hip hop, because it was like 1990, and hip hop sort of becoming more commercial and recognizable in the industry. And I photographed third base for Spin, and then through that I took my images to the drawing board at Def Jam, which was Steve Carr and Say Adams, and I started to photograph through them other hip hop acts, LL Cool J and Public Enemy. Here comes Smokey. Two. Hi, Smokey. How are you? Danny Clinch.